Hey guys, let's get more news from Dallas Cowboys, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Dak Prescott reveals Mike McCarthy's stern message on wild celebration. Dak Prescott made Dallas Cowboys news with an epic turkey leg celebration during the team's blowout win over the Washington Commanders. Prescott revealed an elaborate planning process that allowed it to happen. Aside from putting turkey legs in the kettles, one of the last to-do items was for head coach Mike McCarthy to approve of the celebration. Prescott got some help from owner Jerry Jones in convincing McCarthy to okay the celebration. Team effort. Team idea. And yeah, we talked about it. It was probably a 2-3 day long process of discussing whether it be a 15-yard penalty. Whether coach would accept it, Prescott told reporters on November 23. And I tell you, I actually go talk to coach before every game, and sure enough I caught him as he was talking to Jerry Jones. And so, I mentioned it, and of course Jerry liked it. Prescott revealed that there were certain conditions that needed to be met before the team grabbed the turkey legs. The Cowboys quarterback noted the game was to be in hand for the celebration to take place, per McCarthy. So yeah, at that point my direction was just to make sure we're up and the game was in hand, Prescott added. And so, the first touchdown to CD Lamb, and the following 2-point conversion, if you watch I'm kind of like, is it time? Can we do it? I'm like, no, we'll get another one, and sure enough, right after the 1-2, Cavante Turpin was like, yeah, let's go for it. We have seen a number of Cowboys kettle celebrations over the years, but Prescott's celly with Cavante Turpin wins the award for most original. McCarthy went into more details about his conversation with Prescott. The Dallas coach gave Prescott a warning that the game better be well out of hand. Well, when Jerry's in the locker room before the game speaking on it and he was all for it, so, McCarthy said with a smile during a November 23, 2023 press conference. I just told him, hey, that game better be well out of hand before we start pulling turkey legs out of a kettle can. That was a little different pregame for me. The fact that Prescott and his Cowboys teammates spent days planning the celebration shows the team's confidence. Prescott noted that the turkey leg celebration is a display of this confidence. The quarterback revealed that there were turkey legs in every one of the Salvation Army kettles. Yeah, we understand we're going to be in there, end zone, Prescott explained. It's not like we had them in just that end zone. They were in every bucket. Darren Bland could have got one himself when he jumped in the other bucket. He was just probably stepping on him. But yeah, we plan to be there, and I think that says a lot, too though when you plan. Whether it be a touchdown celebration, kettle celebration, it's a mindset. And I think that's important for us to have those expectations of getting in the end zone and understanding that we'll get back in there. Dallas Cowboys reportedly tried to keep Darren Bland a secret before the 2022 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys were reportedly interested in defensive back Darren Bland early in the 2022 NFL Draft scouting process, but tried to keep that fact secret from others around the league. If there were any doubters left about the potential of former fifth-round pick Darren Bland after he reeled in 5 interceptions in his rookie season, he has quieted all of them with his historic performance in his sophomore year with the Dallas Cowboys. Posting 5 interceptions in 17 games often is the type of statistic that could earn a player serious consideration for the Pro Bowl. In his second season, however, Bland has shockingly topped that and then more than halfway through his 2023 campaign. After 11 games, the 24-year-old already has 7 interceptions and set a new NFL record with 5 pick-6 INTs in a single season. Due to his outstanding start to the year, many have praised Dallas for landing one of the biggest steals of the 2022 NFL Draft. A new report claims the team was wise to how good Bland could be from the start of scouting players for last year's draft and did not want other teams to know. On Sunday morning, NFL Media League insider Ian Rappaport revealed how the Dallas Cowboys tried to keep their fascination with Bland a well-kept secret early last year. This is a crazy story. Bland's a 5th-round pick, and really, nobody was on him. Ross Winch, the Cowboys area scout, was on him and wanted to keep it quiet. Josh Arnold, Darren Bland's agent, was telling the Cowboys, I got a guy. Bring him in. They were like, we know. They didn't want anyone to know. Eventually, they brought him into his visit late. He had so much interest late that he couldn't do all his visits. That's how late people were on him. The Cowboys surely have a big-time find in Bland. This season, Bland will likely earn the Pro Bowl honors that he didn't get last year. The Dallas Cowboys are paying the Fresno State standout just under $900,000 in 2023. Mike McCarthy gets 100% real on Cowboys' Shaq Leonard interest. McCarthy did preface by comments by letting Cowboys fans know that nothing is imminent. However, he didn't deny Dallas' interest in Leonard via Michael Gelkin of the Dallas Morning News. "I don't have anything to report on Shaq," McCarthy said. "But yes, definitely, there's interest." Leonard spent the first 5.5 seasons of his NFL career with the Colts. The linebacker is now 28 years old and has dealt with numerous injuries. As Indianapolis tries to build their new-look roster under head coach Shane Steichen, Leonard no longer fit. However, that doesn't mean the linebacker wouldn't be a valuable piece for a contender. Over 70 games at the NFL level, Leonard has racked up 614 tackles, 31 passes defended, 15 sacks and 12 interceptions. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler and All-Pro as well as a former Rookie of the Year. After missing so much time with injury, it's fair to wonder if Leonard will ever return to his All-Pro production. However, he made 65 tackles over 9 games this season, playing limited snaps. A team like the Cowboys could certainly use a player like Shaq Leonard, if healthy, in their defense. Especially after losing Leighton Vander Esch. Mike McCarthy has made it clear that Dallas is interested. Now it'll come due to if Leonard reciprocates that interest and if the Cowboys can get a deal done. It appears that the public courting by the front office and staff appears to be genuine. The Dallas Cowboys have a need at linebacker, and inexplicably, the Indianapolis Colts put one with a strong history of great play on the free agent market. Shaq Leonard, formerly Darius, was released last week in a surprise move by the Colts. The 2018 second-round pick has 3 All-Pros and 3 Pro Bowl appearances in his career, but back injuries robbed him of most of 2022 and has limited his playing time in 2023. Still, he would signal a big addition for the Cowboys, who have had to weather things without their middle linebacker, Leighton Vander Esch. And it appears they will get their crack at signing him, as Leonard is scheduled to visit the Star this coming week, according to Dallas Morning News' Calvin Watkins. With Mike McCarthy saying the Cowboys have interest in Shaq Leonard, a source close to the situation says Leonard will visit the Cowboys this week. A specific date hasn't been finalized. Vander Esch has been out with a neck injury, and after a month on the sideline, a return this season was ruled out, while it was reported he may not be able to return to the field ever. Dallas has been playing with Damone Clark and converted safety Marquise Bell, with midseason signing Rashaan Evans playing more in recent weeks. So while Leonard may not still be playing at a Pro Bowl level, he would improve the depth tremendously with whatever he has left in the tank. His ceiling is obviously much higher than that if he has more in the tank than what the Colts believe he had. Leonard cleared waivers as a claiming team would have had to assume over $6 million in remaining 2023 salary, but as a free agent teams are allowed to negotiate with Leonard if he wants to sign with them. Gannett may earn revenue from sports betting operators for audience referrals to betting services. Sports betting operators have no influence over nor are any such revenues in any way dependent on or linked to the newsrooms or news coverage. Terms apply, see operator site for terms and conditions. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, help is available. Call the National Council on Problem Gambling 24/7 at 1-800-GAMBLER-NJ-OH 1-800-522-4700, CO 1-800-BETSOFF-IA 1-800-9 with ITIN. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Sports betting and gambling are not legal in all locations. Be sure to comply with laws applicable where you reside. And you fan, what do you think of the Shaq Leonard situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.